Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's December 19th, Wednesday morning, and the market's looking for some support, but not getting any from China. Overnight markets there were lower in soybeans, meal, and slightly lower in corn as well. The U.S. markets at the Chicago Board of Trade this morning are a bit better, possibly on some short covering. Weaker dollar is providing some initial support there. But when looking for news items, we have to go out here to find what might be happening in the next few days. And we do have Pharma coming out with some adjustments on their numbers. Later on this morning, we've got weekly export sales tomorrow morning. We've got some economic data coming out this morning and tomorrow morning as well. So but we'll be watching those factors. We've also got the physical cliff issue that seems to be getting, the leaders seem to be getting closer to some type of a resolution. However, the big concern is when they take it back to their members in Congress, can they get them to agree to the negotiation? So still a lot of work to be done there. We're definitely running out of time on that, and that will become more in the forefront as we get closer to the end of the year. The Argentina situation, there has been talk yesterday and continued to be rumors that Argentina may cut back or stop export license on wheat. That has giving the wheat market a bit of support here this morning. However, weather conditions in the U.S. is certainly helpful to the wheat. There's some forecasts for anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of snow in the plains, the central plains area, and then moving across into the Midwest where Iowa, Wisconsin may get up to 6 to 10 inches of snow. Not quite as much as we get toward the Chicago area here. We're looking for only an inch to 2 inches. So a lot of weather influences could impact us as we go forward here into the holiday week. The wheat, however, we are getting some tenders by Taiwan and Egypt that looks like they should be coming to the U.S. to buy, as U.S. wheat is the cheapest in the world right now, about $22 a ton cheaper than the next European competitor. So that should support wheat prices here. Technically, we went down to test a double bottom here in the near-term trade yesterday in the March contract of wheat. We really need to close above the 820 area in the March contract to signal some more buying and some enthusiasm going into the weekend. In the livestock trade, we're still waiting for cattle to trade here. There's just a lack of any bids out there right now. The winter storm doesn't appear to be that severe, but certainly the first winter storm of the season always causes problems at feedlots as cattle adjust and get used to the adverse weather. Slows down some gains, and also in a time period here where we do have tight supplies, should provide some support to cash trade. We're looking and expecting that we could see steady higher prices this week, as futures prices are at several dollar price advantage to the trade that we've seen last week at that 124 to 125 area. Cutout values not giving us a lot of support there. Choice beef down 93. Select was up 51 yesterday. The packer margins still are in the red, and if they have to pay up this week, they will be deeper in the red. They don't need as many cattle going into next week, so that's giving them the upper hand here and waiting till the end of the week to buy cattle again. The pork complex, however, we've seen a strong move there yesterday, and cutout value was up 113. And a lot of that is because of this winter storm that is expected to move through Iowa into Wisconsin, Minnesota area, where we produce a lot of hogs. Packers yesterday were bidding higher for hogs in order to get producers to move hogs before that storm moved in. So expect to see some adjusting here today and waiting for the system to move through to get some further excitement in this livestock trade. So a lot of things going on, a lot of reasons to stay in touch with Allendale's research, and I want to thank everybody for watching the Ag Leaders webinar last night. I think we had a great turnout again, and hopefully you got the information that you needed. Again, wishing everybody a very successful trading day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning.